Welcome. Here are a few examples of exercises I do in my DVD, Calm, Confident, and Clear. I'll be going over how to create bend, shoulder in, half pass, travers, and a few other exercises. Please go to my website, gingergaffney.com, and you can order the DVD if you like what you see here. It is not complicated. Get your inside flexion and make it as light as possible. Use your inside leg to support this inside bend. The same rule stands for the leg aids as does for your rein aids. Use as little pressure as possible and release it as soon as your request has been answered. If your legs are pushing and overworking, your balance will be off in the saddle and your whole body will grow tense. This is why doing your groundwork with a focus on bending your horse at the rib cage is so important. Your legs and hands can work so well together if you put the education into your program. I often hear students talk about how their horses won't bend and how their horse is heavy on the reins, or that their horse is braced and doesn't turn well going one direction or the other. I hear people tell me that their horse's shoulders keep falling to the inside, and others who tell me their horse's hindquarters are falling to the outside and falling away from the direction of travel. A lot of people have issues with imbalance and really are confused about how to address them. All of the exercises in this video address these questions of imbalance. When I first teach this movement, I ask my horse to do a circle in the corner of my arena. The circle helps create the bend. I circle my horse until he is released to the inside rein and bent. As I come through my corner, out of my circle, down the long wall of my arena, I will bring my horse's shoulders off the wall by placing my outside leg back behind the girth and lay my outside rein on my horse's neck and shoulder. When I begin to teach my horses the movement of haunches in, I always teach it from the ground as a continuation of my work in hand. I begin with shoulder in from the ground. As I come into the corner of my ring, I place my in-hand stick on his outside hip. The bend to the left stays the same as in shoulder in. Once he brings his haunches to the inside, he can take a few strides down the wall and then return to shoulder in. I use my corners to set him up correctly in the inside bend. The arena wall helps my horse to move sideways. His head and shoulders are now at an angle nearest to the wall. I would like to end by talking about the most important aspect of riding any movement of the horse, and that is harmony. Without harmony between horse and rider, everything we do will be difficult and disruptive to the mental and physical balance of the horse. What does harmony mean? It means that your horse is 100% with you, that he chooses to be there, that he enjoys his time spent with you. The way to build this kind of harmony is by progressing slowly through the educational and physical development of your horse. The exercises in this DVD can certainly help you with this development. Harmony means that you figure out different ways your horse learns new material and present this to him without ever getting internally frustrated. That does not mean that you should follow your horse's emotions. In fact, it is the opposite. Set a high standard of emotional leadership for your horse and never waver. Harmony means you have the flow in your riding. The rhythm of your gaits become regular. Your relaxation and position in the saddle stay consistent, and that you hold no tension. Harmony is the marriage of technique and feel, knowing how to affect your horse through your body and knowing how to feel the change in your horse that you affected. Thank you for watching. I hope this tape can help many of you find the balance you are searching for with your horses.
We all got something that we're trying to chase. We all run our own private race. We want to feel like we're home free and win the lottery while we're pinching every nickel and dime. We wish we were born at the finish line. We just want to be born at the finish line. We might wish we were 21 again, if we could only keep what we learned since then. But if we had not come this way, we'd not have much to say to all those who might walk a bit behind. All who were not born at the finish line, all who were not born at the finish line.